Don't mind me just playing a little bit of Zoolock. It's a pretty good deck right now, I'd say, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are in the top 1,000, so I think I'm going to just blow through these ranks. We're going to keep the card draw. The other things are just too expensive. Hopefully we're able to get a Keleseth. Having a Happy Ghoul early on is actually really, really helpful, especially when I have a Librarian, a way to help draw me cards. If I'm able to get a Fungal Enchanter or a Voodoo Witch Doctor early on, he gets played turn 3. Very hard for him to keep up with. The fact that this guy's not odd is a little bit surprising, but it's not that big of a deal, actually. I'm pretty sure I have a good chance at this game. Oof, okay, that's okay. Could be worse, I guess. Having nothing to play turn 2, not even a minion, is a little bit rough. Next turn it's going to be Fungalmancer, not Fungalmancer, Tar Creeper, probably Serenite Chain Gang next. I'm pretty sure that the goal of this particular game is to go as wide as possible, as quickly as possible. That way, the opponent, because he's a rogue, will not have anything that he can actually do. So you can kill it off. He takes 2 more damage. It's fine, in my opinion. I'm just going to play a Tar Creeper. Unless I get a heal this turn, I do not. So we're going to play the Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper's a little bit slow to be playing in this deck, and that's simply because of the fact that Hunter was so prominent. But I haven't seen a Hunter in a very long time, actually, so I may take Tar Creeper out and go for more aggressive options. Potentially like a Vicious Fledgling. Ooh, there's the Thug. Ah, Coin Cold Blood? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm actually getting wrecked here. Play this. It's going to protect me for a little bit. And we'll see where we go from here, to be honest. Because, like, this is a bad spot to be in as a Zoolock, because I didn't have anything to play early on, and everything in my hand is kind of big. It means that I'm going to have to play slower, and that's not what I want to do. Playing slower is definitely not what this deck wants to do. Oh, okay. That's actually fine. Wait, that's actually hecka fine. Wait a minute. Dreadlord pops off here. So we hit this into this. Then we play the Despicable Dreadlord. It wipes the board. Sure, he draws a card, but I'm left with a 4/5, and I wipe his threat off the board. Actually, super good. Next turn, we'll probably drop a Life Drinker as well as a Happy Ghoul. Start trying to get a wider board again. Depending on what I draw after that, I may also draw things like... Ooh, what? Viscera. Interesting, okay. Don't fully agree. But also at the same time, like, what's he supposed to do at this point? Prince Keleseth. Okay, so here's what we do. We play the, we play Prince. We play Life Drinker. We play Happy Ghoul. We get a lot of value out immediately. Heal up a little bit. And have my deck get buffed up. He's probably going to trade the 3/3 into the 2/2. That would make sense if I were him. Ooh, is he going the Miracle Rogue, but not the Miracle Rogue? You know, the good one. Interesting. He returns that to my hand. I guess of all of the options, he doesn't want to return Keleseth to my hand. So we'll just play another Life Drinker. I think we'll play this, and then we will Tar Creeper and go face. Couldn't quite have ended the game there, but I am close to being in range of ending the game with Leroy Jenkins and Soulfire, so I will be on the lookout for that. Next turn will probably be a game-changing turn. Prep Vanish or Prep Sprint, probably. Or Fan of Knives, because he has really no options. Oh my gosh. Double Fan of Knives? Oh my goodness. He's really digging now. He's desperate. Even if he kills one off without a weapon, I win, like if he was able to SI agent that, and he didn't. We have this, we have 1 Soulfire. We have another Soulfire. We hit him for 3, and then we hit him for 6 more. I'm going to be honest, the reason why I picked this deck was because I had 2 quests to play Warlock cards, 120 and 130, and I'm pretty sure I completed one, if not both of them right now. And this deck has surprised me, I have to say. This deck is actually a lot better than I thought it was. My goodness. So playing into another Warlock. What are the odds that it's a Zoolock? Not high. Nobody's playing Zoolock right now. We're going to get rid of all of these. We want cheaper stuff. We want a Prince Keleseth. We want a 1-drop. We want to get the ball rolling as quickly as possible. And although we didn't get a Prince Keliseth, we got double Fungalmancer, a Fungal Enchanter, and a Soulfire, which is exactly what I need into a control deck right now. No early aggression whatsoever. Perfect. Could not have asked for a better hand. Perfect. Okay, I actually did draw something, which is really good. But he does set up a potential here. Defile, if I play anything with 2 health. So you need to be careful about that. He's going first, so he's able to play another card if he still wants to play a thingamabobber. Really? Oh my goodness, this is not good at all. We're going to Prince Keliseth the next turn, though. He probably thinks I'm in control. That actually, low-key, might have been super good for me. Because he probably thinks I'm in control now. Which would be wrong. Prince Keliseth used to have a ridiculous synergy with Serenite Chain Gang. He does not anymore. It's now just moderate synergy. Ooh, okay, so we play this. We play the Voodoo Doctor. Heal myself up. I realize now that I don't have Happy Ghoul in hand. But it's fine. Let me hit this into that. That way, if he Hellfires or Defiles, his thing will get killed as well. I think that that's just a pretty standard thing to do, just to get things... to prevent him from wanting to control the board, basically, is what I'm getting at here. And, oh my goodness, so he had a Sea Giant. I mean, it was obvious that he would have one, but I was really hoping it wouldn't be true. I'm gonna play the Serenite Chain Gang, hope, pray that he doesn't have Hellfire. If he has Hellfire, we lose. If he doesn't have Hellfire, we actually have a chance of still winning the game. We might be able to rush him down with the Fungalmancer play on a 2-1. So he doesn't have it? That's really good for me, actually. Like, I could not ask for anything better than that. He should have life-tapped first, I'm thinking. That way, like, if he drew Hellfire, it wouldn't be a waste. But, he's also out of range of getting a giant 7/7 taunt until next turn. That's fine. We are absolutely 100% okay with that. Why? Because we are pressuring game as we speak. We got to go face with these two. He's probably not going to be able to kill off my stuff. Soulfire Life Drinker is not quite enough to kill him off, though. Also, wait a minute. How many of these things are buffed? These are both buffed. Huh. Okay. So he's probably going to have a Spellstone in hand, which isn't good, but it's not the worst thing, I guess. Okay, so he's trading in. Is he setting up for Defile? Oh, Defile wrecks me here, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I somewhat disagree with that play, a little bit. No longer do I disagree with that play. Just put stuff on the board. Play another taunt just to get stuff on the board. And then coin life tap. We're really, really, really gunning for that extra Soulfire. If we don't get it, we're probably going to lose. And it would be a shame to lose, wouldn't it? I mean, I didn't really have the greatest early game start, though, so I wouldn't actually even blame myself if I did happen to lose. Life tap or something, please. Don't heal yourself up. If you heal yourself up, you're going to be out of reach indefinitely, and that's not what I want to have to deal with. He's healing. Oh, no, that might be game. Okay, so I can kill off the 7/5. And that's what I'm going to do, I think. We're going to kill it off. Losing some healing is not the end of the world. He's lost some of his huge dudes. In 2 turns, he'll be close to Gul'dan. He can kill off this 5/6 with his minions. If I had had a better early game... Actually, my early game was fine. I had Prince Keliseth and everything. That's just... I'm just tilted because I lost this match. I mean, still, I could potentially still win. If and only if... Oh, no. Disagree. Disagree. Why would you do that to me, you monster? I'm going to play another one. It's going to kill it off. We're going to life tap. Should have life tapped first. And then we'll play a taunt. Okay, so I'm lower than I would like to be, but I do have heal in my hand, and all of my minions have extra value. Well, 2 of my minions have extra value. Silence? Oh god. Does he have game? Does he have Hellfire too? He goes face with that. No, he doesn't go face with that. Okay. So he didn't have Hellfire either. That's 12. I can heal up a decent amount. If he didn't have game last turn, why would he have game? Why would he not have game this turn? So I think I'm gonna just play literally everything I possibly can here, and pray that he can't kill me. Because like if he couldn't kill me last turn, he can't kill me this turn with Hellfire. I mean, he would have done it last turn, right? He would have just killed me. So I'm just gonna pray that he doesn't actually have it, and that's where I'm at, hoping that he just can't kill me this turn. Okay, that's a really bad spot to be in. He could very easily like have Gul'dan. But if he has Gul'dan, he's going to have to trade in. But if he trades in, I'm probably going to just lose the game regardless. So he played a Mountain Giant. He's going to kill off all my stuff? Probably. That would make sense. He actually is able to kill up everything. There's a Soulfire. That's not what I need right now. I could have used one a while ago, to be honest. Okay, so I will be at 1 health. We have to hope that he can't do 1 damage. If he can't kill me, he has to trade in, so he doesn't die. So he had Hellfire. He actually ended up drawing it. A little bit of a bummer. Didn't really get off the ground early game. I actually think I could have, but I don't know. Every now and then you lose. My god, I fell so far, rank-wise. Wow, that's a little bit depressing, but it's fine. Every now and then you lose a game. This deck is 4-1 so far in Legends, so as far as I'm concerned, I think it's pretty good. Another deck that I do want to try out is even Warlock, because I played that a while ago with pretty decent success, and I want to play it again. So I might actually just play it after this deck, actually. If you guys want to see that, tell me. If you guys absolutely don't, tell me. That would be helpful, but as far as I know right now, I'm going to be doing that as well. Also, probably Overload Shaman in the middle, though, in between. Okay, so oh my god, this hand is so good. We're keeping all of this. Tar Creeper, good into Odd Paladin. It puts something in front of me that won't necessarily die. Having Prince Kaliseth turn 1, coining him out, absolutely insane. If I can draw Despicable Dreadlord, this would be the perfect hand. This could be absolutely perfect. So we're going to just coin him out. There's no reason not to. Next turn, we're going to play Kobold Librarian, hopefully draw another 1-drop, hopefully pumped. And then next turn, we will drop the Tar Creeper. Everything's already pretty much planned out, to be honest. There's nothing I could really do that would change my mind. Nothing I can really draw that'll change the way I'm going to play this game, as far as I know. I mean, is there any 3-drop that I'd rather play? Nope. That's fine. I'm more than okay with that. Okay, so he's going face. That's an okay play, in my opinion. We're going to Kobold Librarian, hopefully get a Happy Ghoul. If we get a Happy Ghoul, it's beautiful. We don't. We're going to trade in. We're not going to heal my face. We're actually going to heal Prince Kaliseth, because I think I need to, like, take control of this board sooner rather than later. Because I don't think I'll be in danger health-wise anytime soon. Simply because, like, all of his things are 1-1s. If I can control the board with my minions and start killing off his 1-1s, that would be the perfect thing. So he kills that off, that's okay. Okay. That's not great, but it's not terrible either. I have a couple pumped up things in my hand. We're going to play that. I'm going to trade this into his 1-1. That'll stay alive. He's going to have to draw something in order to kill this. Raid Leader will be able to do it, but he'll have to kill off multiple of his own things to do that. As far as I'm concerned, I am in a pretty decent spot right now. However, I do see why Odd Paladin could potentially be a really bad matchup. He's going to Weapon, yeah. I was going to say Raid Leader or Weapon is definitely a thing he could do to take control of the game. And unless I draw Despicable Dreadlord in like a turn or two, I lose. It's that simple. That's not it. But it is a taunt that keeps me alive. We're going to play this instead, and we're going to trade in. We're just going to try to stay alive. We can't go super aggressive this game, unfortunately. Ooh, okay. A little bit tilting. A little bit, but not like super. This is definitely still a winnable game. We still have another Life Drinker and a Void Walker. And if we're able to draw a Despicable Dreadlord, could still be absolutely insane as well. So we're going to hope for the best here. We don't end up drawing it. That's a little bit of a bummer. We're going to draw some more. Drop a Void Walker. Oh, okay. I need Despicable Dreadlord. Despicable Dreadlord makes this matchup winnable, and without him, it's just strictly not winnable. I strictly just lose this game. Unless I draw Voidlord this turn. If I don't draw Voidlord this turn, I actually lose the game here. Give me Despicable Dreadlord, please. That's not it. But that is, I guess, technically like the next best thing I could have drawn. Play him, heal myself up. Does buy me a turn, I guess. If he has the, what's it called? The Wolf Rider. No, sorry, that's the charge thing. The Frost Wolf Warlord. I lose. I can't deal with that. Wait, I could silence it. Wait a minute, I lied. I could definitely deal with that. Oh, God. Holy moly. Please, give me the Dreadlord. Like, at this point, it might low-key be too late, but Despicable Dreadlord is huge here. I absolutely need him. If I had drawn, like, I can life tap and potentially draw him and have more of a chance. But we're going to life tap. We're going to see what we get. Happy Ghoul. Of all the things I could have drawn, that wasn't that bad. I may have to Soulfire something just to not die. Or save the Soulfire, because, like, what's that 2/2 really going to do? It's not going to be the difference between winning and losing the game, I don't think. This hand was so good, too, until it wasn't. Darn. You know what, but to be totally honest, though, it could be worse. Like, holy moly, that is being silenced immediately. I'm so glad I did not discard the Spellbreaker. If I had, I would have lost. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to hope for something decent here. So we're going to do this. Some taunts on the board here so I don't necessarily die. And then, yeah, that's about it. That's about all I can do. You can probably get over 1, 2 of my things. I'm going to have to silence that real soon, probably next turn. The fact that I didn't get Despicable Dreadlord means I lose the game. Like, I just lost the game straight up because of that. Oh my god, I lost. Boom, boom. Wait, he messed up. Wait a minute. He did everything here wrong. Like, he got lucky and drew the cards he needed to win, but he did not need those cards to win. Yeah, I don't think he needed those cards to win. Maybe he did. But anyway, if I had drawn the Despicable Dreadlord, that matchup definitely would have been winnable. I just didn't, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. I also... the starting hand was really, really good. If I had drawn a Despicable Dreadlord, that would have been a 1 game. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it, but that's fine. This deck is still pretty nuts. I think it's like 4-2 as of right now. It hasn't counted this loss yet, and it's just going to keep doing well. I think it does well in the Priest, and I think it's the most popular deck right now for class, so we'll see.